In this episode, we install our awesome vintage sofa with seat belts. The first coat of color goes up on the walls, and we run the wires for our lights, and start working on the new insulated ceiling. With the sofa frame fitted with seat belts and certified, we can finally install our awesome vintage garage find in our bus. Test fitting our sofa base for the first time.
Yeah, mark a few cuts.
Yeah. This is where our awesome vintage couch is gonna go. Hey, babe.
You can line up the screws and stuff. Can you lean it back? Let it go. Back just a touch.
We have a sofa.
Home sweet home.
Yeah. So this is our test fitting the sofa, and should we see if the mechanism works?
See, it's meant to rock into like
A bed.
another bed. Let's have a look.
All right, let's check it out. Yeah, look at that.
What do you think?
That is really cool. Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's in position. Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
then yeah, that's all it does.
Yeah. Good morning. So we are continuing the work on the sofa today. I'm gonna cut out seatbelt holes. That's what that project back there is about, because we are retrofitting this old vintage couch to house our seatbelts. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So we started dissecting our sofa. We want to push the seatbelts through the springs there. And just to keep the fabric tidy and protect the seatbelts going through, I'm sewing this edging onto there. So when the seat is closed, you can barely see that. But what do you think, babe?
I think it's awesome. Masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. Sofa's in place. We got 3 seat belts. All ready to go. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain a little bit what we're doing here?
We're building a house bus.
We're building a house, but yeah. And we changed our mind a little bit, didn't we?
You always change your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see that behind me, we've taken our internal walls back down again. Basically, we went and looked at the product that we've been eyeing up for our floor today. And the plan has always been to use this on the floor and then use this on some of the walls where they're going to be visible. We have decided to incorporate more of this into our bus. In doing this, we have decided to structure our internal walls differently. Say hello to Forever Beach. You're going to see a lot of it in our bus moving forward. Clean slate, blank canvas.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
So it's painting day in the bus. Gonna start covering some of the walls because we're gonna put things in front of it. It's gonna make it hard to paint it later, so. It seems as though we've been painting this bus ever since we got it. And in a way we have. But now that all the black rust protection paint is done, we can finally start adding some fun colors. First up, the walls. So I painted the first coat on the wall with a test pot that I got, which is the water base, just test pot color. And the difference of this oil-based enamel when you put it on is just amazing. It goes on so much nicer and smoother. The color has a completely different luster. I'm so happy with this. It's going to be a beautiful color for our bus. Okay, so the first wall in the bus has some color now. This is like that earthy, warm sage color that I was looking at. And super happy with that. So I'm going to let that dry and move on to the next wall. So we thought we could get away with just painting over the metal up here. It's not happening. There's a lot of like carpet fluff left on the walls, and
It
yeah.
becomes really prominent when you put paint on it.
Yeah, doesn't look very good. So
Sandy time.
sandy time. Pretty much rings true with everything. The minute you try to shortcut anything, it bites you in the ass. So we're not gonna shortcut this. We're just gonna have to take one more step to make sure the end result is acceptable. So that's what we're doing after coffee.
Bit of dashboard painting going on here.
Yeah, do you like the color?
No, it's going to look really good. A lot of this is going to have a wooden tongue and groove top and stuff. It'll look cool.
Yeah, it'll look really nice when it's done.
Our main lights will be recessed in the ceiling, so we can't really move on with the build until we run the wires. Pretty straightforward job since we are running these on 12 volt.
What do we got here, babe?
We're just doing the wiring for the lights in the ceiling for the bedroom, and we're just putting it in this conduit here because the polystyrene we're using for insulation doesn't go too well against the PVC insulation. You can make it brittle over time and yeah, it won't last. So you just put it in this stuff, give it a bit of an air gap around there, and then it's good as. Gonna have to get a...
Would you like some help, darling?
Yeah.
Kitchen and bathroom done.
Yeah.
So we have 4 lights and a light switch run for the kitchen, and 2 lights for the bathroom. 2 lights in the lounge ceiling, and a swing arm light's gonna go there. And light over the pantry. Yeah. How does that feel, darling?
Good. It's nice to get it done.
Absolutely.
Easy to join us.
Cool. Oh, okay.
So what you'll see is that there.
Yeah, okay, nice. So it's looking
and that goes behind it.
perfect. That's for a ceiling.
They're quite rigid, so
Yeah.
there'll be no slack.
Sweet. And we just scored some ply for the walls and the ceiling. This is the tongue and groove looking stuff. So we're starting work on our ceiling back here. Got some insulation. I'm gonna test fit the ply now, and I'm needed as hands.
The ceiling is a big project and we are keen to get it done. We insulate with polystyrene and cover it up with grooved plywood sheets. The double-sided mounting tape helps fix the boards and also creates a thermal barrier between the steel and the wood.
So our plan to get the plywood up here is to use this double-sided foam tape. It's a couple of mil thick, so it will both help us put it up there, adhering to the ribs, and also provide a thermal kind of barrier between the steel and the plywood for us on all the ribs. And I'm also going to put in a few screws to secure it up there. But these are the really fancy, what do you call them, molding strips? Moldings?
I don't know.
They're going to help us join all the boards together.
And you're going to be lining up.
The corner. Is it flush with the rib back there?
You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's always going to be like that.
Yeah. But the trim will hold it in place.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah?
Yeah.
First ceiling piece in place.
It's going to be an apple.
Yes.
Yeah, needs to be.
Yeah. So now we have to slide the next piece in into this and that holder. Not easy. Plan B. Slight modification to the plan. The second board is struggling to go up, but we have a plan.
We have a plan.
We have a plan. So we're making a slight adjustment to the edge so we can slide it into that sleeve a little bit easier, and then
We'll move on with a new plan.
next board we'll have a new plan. But
It's only in the bedroom, we only have to look at it every night.
every night when we lay down in bed. Oh, he'll be alright. Let me line up in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
The middle needs to go in.
Yeah. I think we're in.
Yeah. Now we are.
Push up.
And are you level?
Yes, I'm level.
Okay. Hold it. It's up to you to.
Yeah. Holding.
Go in it.
Yes. Yeah, you're good. We have bedroom ceiling. Look at that.
Not bad, eh?
It's beautiful. I love it.
Nightmare.
I know. Hey,
Fucking
high
nightmare.
five.
Nightmare.
Yeah, nightmare.
Nightmare!
Nightmare! But it's up! It's up! It's beautiful!
Perseverance is key.
Yes. Right.
Don't be a fucking soft cock.
So now we're gonna drill a hole in our beautiful ceiling where we need to fish out the light.
Pilot hole it.
Pilot hole. I worry about these things, so he does it for me, pretty much. How do we look? Do you see any wires up there?
No.
Yay. We have wires. This is for our bedroom light.
We're going to do a bit of a run through of where we're at. First of all, you might notice the colour change. This is what Karma's been working on. It's pretty cool, we love it. And the couch is in. Not only is it in, but we have seat belts in the couch. You have it. Down here we've done the wiring for all the lights in the ceiling. We had to run it through conduit because if you don't, the polystyrene that we are using for insulation can actually make these wires brittle. So protecting them that way, and we're going to give them a bit of space around the lights. So that's all done. It's all going to lead down here. It's going to come down an internal wall through the floor and then go to our main switchboard. Also, we've started putting the ceiling up, and yeah, it's coming up really well. It's taking longer than what we thought, but it's going to be worth it. You only need to do it once. So that's where we're at.
So yeah, the bus is coming along nicely, so things are following along. If you like this video, push the like button and please subscribe to our channels, and also turn on the little notification bell so you won't miss anything that we put out.
Yeah, and feel free to share this video with your friends. Also, come along over to our Facebook page, Reboot Life. We've also got a website, rebootlife.me, and of course there's Instagram and other social media networks that you can follow us on.
Yeah, we're gonna link to all of that in the description for this video, so come and join us there.
Better yet, become part of our Patreon crew, and this is where we get real support that can help towards us making better content and more of it for you. Thank you to all our supporters.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are loyal and you rock.
Yeah, thanks guys.